totally empty inside. I achieved the only goal I had. Now I'm just remaining in this world with no real meaning. Kind of like a ghost.
Oh, that place with all the weird images?
That's right. That strange space that Kasane mentioned exists inside the Kunad Gate. It is a concept of space that only exists for those with the red string's power. Togetsu called it the Chronos Terminal.
So, do you want to use the red strings to change the past?
No, I don't. Because even if you change the past, you won't know how it will affect the future.
Welcome back to Scarlet Nexus. So, the Kunad Gate isn't gone, it appears, and this is probably the moment where Wakana is like, okay, I go back to the past and die now or something. You know she's gonna die still. Ain't no way we save Wakana.
Well...
Good job, you two. It's all okay now.
What? But...
Mother, we unraveled the entanglements. So why?
Leave the rest to me.
What?
Thank you for growing up so strong. You've made a lot of wonderful friends. Those connections are much more valuable than any red string. Treasure them for the rest of your life. Mother?
Mom. You can't go back to the past.
If you go back, Togetsu will...
It has to be done. Forgive me. The longer I remain here, the more painful it will be.
No, hold on! There's still so much that I need to say!
Mother!
Yuito. Kasane. Live on. Knowing you're happy is all that I could ask for.
Shit like that still gets to me. I'm a mama's boy, so shit like that gets me. They're already here.
So today is the day.
That one ain't dead. Gotta be playing a game. Gotta be playing that assassination. Stabby stab. You just gonna sit down and await your torture?
I may give you my brain, but you can't have my memories of the future. Kaito. Yuito.
What about Kasane?
Kasane.
The body has been confirmed as the target, Wakana. Current theory for cause of death is cerebral overload due to a malfunction in the personality rehabilitation device. We believe an irreversible memory wipe was conducted. There is significant damage to the memory regions in her brain. Following protocol and retrieving her brain.
That's some bullshit. Man, after a sad scene, you don't need to give me the bullshit as in your vision guardrails. That pisses me off.
I see. There was an entanglement from when Mom time traveled.
Mother. She explained it to us earlier when the two of you were gone. The Kunad Gate wouldn't disappear as long as she was still present in this time.
We have a message she left for the two of you. Let me send it to you now.
I'm sorry we have to part like this. I should have told you what I was trying to do, but I didn't trust myself to be calm talking to you two. I'll summarize what I told your friends. I'm going back to my time now. No, I should say that I went back. There are 3 reasons. To protect the history of Wakana Sumeragi dying in 2009. To ensure the history where I received the red strings data sent by Togetsu. Togetsu sent the data to me because they salvaged my brain and connected it to Babe. So my brain has to be collected by Togetsu in 2009 to erase the entanglement I created. If someone with the red strings power who is from a different time than Yuito passes through the Kunad Gate, an entanglement is created. As long as I try to pass through the Chronos terminal, the entanglement can't be eliminated. But my death eliminates the power and cause, so the entanglement can be erased. That means I have to carry out my life in my original time. I've had this plan ever since I received the red strings data. This will eliminate the Kunad Gate. What happens to the world after that is up to you. It's up to you in 2022. Please work with your friends to make a better future. P.S. I know I must have hurt you both. But I was happy I was able to see my precious children grown up and strong. Thank you for being born, and for living, for giving me happiness. I pray that you will see so much happiness than what you gave me. Yuito, Kasane, I will always love you. Wakana Sumeragi. Makes me want to cry. Oh, we have to talk to Hanabi to stop things?
Wakana knew from the start that she was causing an entanglement.
She held back her feelings so she could part with you with no regrets. She's a great person.
Apparently, the entanglement will unravel when Wakana returns to the past and dies like she did in history.
I know she would have wanted to talk to the both of you some more, but she thought spending more time with you would only make things more painful.
Hey, don't be so down. I'm not saying that because I'm worried about you. I said that because it affects platoon morale.
Okay, asshole.
Wakana wasn't from this time period, so her situation was different than yours. The uneasy feeling I had when we unraveled the entanglements 11 years ago was because Mother's entanglement still remained.
That's all you gotta say, Arashi?
I'm sorry. I know this hits the two of you harder than anyone else, and I'm here crying. That's strange. Wakana has returned, so how come it didn't disappear? Have all the entanglements truly been unraveled?
All the entanglements we felt we unraveled. The one's 11 years ago, 50 years in the future, and the one during Yakumo Sumeragi's time period.
What? What does Yakumo Sumeragi's time period have to do with anything?
I think one formed when we witnessed Yakumo's assassination.
What are you talking about? Yakumo was severely injured in an accident, but he wasn't assassinated.
We don't really understand it either, but we saw Yakumo Sumeragi being killed by Karin.
What did you say?
We were busy dealing with in my mind that was former Major General Karin.
He copied Kasane's power. Yuito, if he also copied your power.
But he didn't copy my... He could have time traveled by resonating Kasane's power with mine.
So it hasn't disappeared because of the entanglement Karin created when he traveled back to Yakumo's time period?
But the two of you couldn't find an entanglement. How do you expect to unravel something you can't find?
Karin can unravel his own entanglement.
Yes, exactly. The only thing we can do is take Karin to the Chronos terminal and have him unravel the entanglement himself.
Wataru, can you check Karin's location?
I figured you'd ask, so I've been working on it. I've got nothing. I can't find him at all. It's like he's disappeared.
Supposing that he's traveled to Yakumo's time period, that would mean he's in the past. That's where you're going to find him.
Are you too sure the people you saw were really Karin and Yakumo?
We're sure. We could see their faces clearly. Actually, we only saw Karin's face.
But that was Yakumo. I mean, he had the same mask on as all the depictions of him.
Bro, come on.
Yes, that's it, the mask. That explains everything.
Kagero, explain.
Whoa, Tsugumi, calm down. So, you know how Yakumo started wearing the mask because of the injuries he sustained? Rumor was, sometime after the accident, he suddenly stopped appearing in front of people and his whole personality just changed.
Because that's actually Karin, isn't it?
Whole personality changed. You're not suggesting...
The real Yakumo was assassinated by Karin from the future, and Karin took his place by putting on the mask?
It doesn't matter. Either way, we still need to travel back to 2,000 years ago to check.
Wait a minute. So, it's like this then. Yakumo Sumeragi dead. Karin replaced him. Now waiting for current Karin to get after him? Maybe? That's my theory.
Actually, no. We might not have to travel at all. You all saw my brother's video, right? Don't you remember what he said? Yakumo Sumeragi is alive! What are you...
He is asleep. Deep beneath Suo is revenge!
Right. Cold sleep. Just like Kagero.
If Yakumo is in cold sleep under Suo, then we can find out the truth by meeting him directly. If former Major General Karin replaced him, then he'll be the one down there in cold sleep. I'm not entirely certain as to why he did what he did. But we can talk to him and have him help us unravel the entanglement.
If he will.
Do we know where he's sleeping, though? I mean, Arahabaki is the only area I can think of that's under Suo.
I mean, Sumeragi Tomb is the first place I thought of where Yakumo would be. Do you think he would really be in such a heavily trafficked place, though?
How about it, Yuito? It's your family's tomb.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I've never even been inside the building before. The head of the family is responsible for watching over Sumeragi Tomb. I might be able to find something out if I talk to my brother.
The Chief. Do you think he'll listen to us?
Actually, I've been trying to reach my brother's terminal, but I'm not getting through. There's a chance he might have blocked me. Wataru, can you ask Major General Fubuki to talk to my brother? I doubt he'd refuse a call from a major general.
Okay, leave it to me. I just don't know how soon I'll get a response.
Wanna stop by our hideout then? I'm sure Yuito and Kasane could use the rest.
Good idea. It would be smart to rest while we can.
Thanks, Gemma. All right, let's head back.
Oh, well, I guess we're going into the standby phase. Right? It would be a standby phase, or are we just, like, resting? I don't know, man. I think a part of me wants to be reaching the end of Yuito's campaign already, so I can wrap things up and, you know, things like that. And then so I can actually really start thinking about what to start after I beat Yuito's campaign.
Welcome back. I messaged Major General Fubuki. He said it might take some time to get in touch with the chief.
Thanks, Wataru.
I also asked about Major General Karen, but apparently Major General Fubuki doesn't know anything either.
I see. Then I guess he really is in the past.
We don't have any other leads at the moment, so...
Damn.
Didn't I have something to talk to Gemma about?
Can now train in more missions. Of course you can fucking... Ooh. Hey, Yuito. Mother was herself to the very end. Dignified and strong-willed. I'm proud of her. Yeah, I am too. I remembered her from when I was little. She wasn't just kind. She was strong too. And she loved us with all of her heart. Both you and me. She did love us. It's strange. Just knowing that makes me feel stronger. Yeah, but to tell you the truth, I wanted to talk with her more. If I told her that, she'd probably tell me to get my act together. I understand how you feel. There's so much I want to say to her too. But we have to move on. With Mother's wish that we have to have a happy future etched into our hearts. Dang. We have a follow-up report regarding the video that was forcibly transmitted over Signet the other day. A government official made an unofficial statement that the individual who caused this confusion must be held accountable for their actions. We estimate that some sort of measure will be taken soon. What? That's it? Kasane is messing with Baki again. So what do we have? This thing. Rematch with Nagi, huh? Alright. If Phase 12 is the end, then these are all going to be the absolute final bonding events for the base game, and I think DLC bonding events will also be available now as well. But this also means this is the final time to go looking for side quests and stuff. So, we're gonna go teleport around places, see if there's any rounds to do. While I edit videos later tonight, I'm going to try and see what I'm going to start next. I mean, I want to do Devil May Cry 4, but then it's like, I don't think I want to really start it, because I don't want to go back into it and be like, no, I should have taken more time, and then be bored with it. I don't want that to happen. And Hanabi isn't on. Hold on. You need to just go here, and I will come back for you. There you go. Okay. Do you have... There's new stuff around. Well, there's new items around, but...
You should accept their requests if you have time.
Yeah, that is the point. That's why I'm here. And since I know this is the final chapter, maybe I should be going to, you know, handle side quests and stuff. But I just remember the thing in Masubi's too. I still have not been watching the anime. I probably should, because there's probably stuff in the anime that is, well, of course, not in the game, and would probably make the game story better if they put it in there, but they really couldn't at the time. Probably. Yeet. My shop gets goods from all over, not only Suo, but even my delivery have been having problems. The delivery trucks are unmanned, of course, but these bird-looking others are sticking to the trucks and causing problems. They fly off right away, so they're having trouble dealing with them. Could you help out? You will. Thanks. I'll give you something special from the shop as a reward. Oh, you can't just charge from the street. I must get over there, to the Baki place, where they will have Baki rewards. I mean, I don't need Baki.
Wataru, show me that equipment.
Hey, don't mess around with that.
What's wrong? Is there something on there you don't want me to see?
Of course not. Do you let other people touch your personal terminal?
Siblings. Alright, Seiron. Wait. Nothing in Sumeragi Tomb. Oh, I've not checked the old OSF. I need to check the OSF training facility just in case there's a side quest in there. And yeah, if this is the final chapter, I should already be going to do the side quest and stuff. But not today. That's why, you know, when I was thinking of doing side quests and all that stuff, wrapping it up by the end, it's always a good idea to do that, right before the final boss. Because that's where I wrap up everything. I hope that the DLC story stuff doesn't have to be done after their final bonding episode. Because then it's kind of like I have unnecessary, well, there would still be necessary, but it's almost like unnecessary extra episodes that I don't exactly need to put in. Well, I need to put them in, but they're just gonna end up being extras is the point.
To help anyone in trouble. Since I'm lucky enough to have my power, I want to use it for good.
Well, that do be the point of what we're doing. Hey there, kiddo.
Hey, mister. Is it true you can make stuff float and then throw it around? There are others that can do it too, right? Who's stronger, you or them? I know it's you. I mean, the Scarlet Guardians are heroes. Prove how strong you are. Yay, go get him, mister.
I don't know why that's the little boy voice I have. Probably because it's the best I can think of for a little kid. I didn't want that.
Is there something special you do to stay so beautiful and strong, Hyoka?
Interesting. I'd love to hear about it.
Something special? Well, before I go to sleep, I put a picture of a treasure ship under my pillow. Is that what you mean?
Huh?
Not quite that.
I heard there was another that was fast, agile, and hard to hit like a boss in some game. I want you to fight it and tell me what it's like. They say fight fire with fire, so why not fight speed with speed, right? You're a Scarlet Guardian, so you can move super fast, right? Like a flash. Oh, I'm excited. Beat it fast.
Mini boss strat. Just gonna put that on just so I can see that name on the side for a while. Okay, we're done here. Go to Masubi's. I guess now is the time to just start looking up all the codes. Let's do that while we load. Because we're practically at the end of the game now, so... Scarlet Nexus... codes. Or... hold on. Musubi code. What episodes of the anime would I have to look through anyway? One, so there's one in each episode. Holy shit. Okay. Such a how would you even figure these out? Alright, we got such a wire. Actually, no, you know what? Here, just do that. Just do it like that. I have it, it's ready, but we just won't do it just yet. It's saying like episode 13. Like episode 13, are there 13 phases? That's why I should wait for the final boss, because I don't want to do this out of order, you know? Even though I haven't really watched the anime yet, and it's not like I'm looking at any anime clips to get the codes, because I just got them all sitting here. But still. I would watch the anime if I just had the time to. And part of me is upset that I don't really have time to. And I don't pay for fucking subscriptions to go watching stuff. And I guess a part of me is like, do I really want to watch the anime for a game I'm already playing through? Also, I kind of can't do that until I look at Kasane's playthrough anyway. So it's kind of better to just get the codes. Ah, there we go. Now we can do these. Okay. Now they tell me how to do these, because I think Kasane is... not Kasane, Hanabi is available. Huh? So Hanabi is ready to do hers then? Yeah, she is. Okay, cool. But we won't do that right now. We're just here to talk to... I'm gonna save, because a part of me knows that this game is gonna be like, so, you want to go to that Bonnie event? And when I want to say no, but the game will say yes. I'll be with you, Yuito. Every part the whole time. Oh, we have a Team Bond episode ready. Why didn't you tell me, game? I cannot believe my brother might have changed places with Yakumo. I would like to find out the truth myself. I didn't know Sumeragi Tomb had a basement. I've been there to sightsee before, but this is the first time I've been hearing about that. I guess Kara needed to use Yuito and Kasane's power to travel back in time and become Yakumo. Why did Karin go to the past? And why 2,000 years ago? The Chief's your actual brother, isn't he? And he won't take your calls? I guess everyone's family situation is different. Sugumi only has a Team Bond episode, but everyone says Team Bond. That's probably because they gave everyone a gift for team bonding. You know, like two people bonding. Karin had some ambitious ideas. I wonder what Fubuki would think if he knew the truth. Do you think Karin knows about the entanglement? Well, we'll need to meet Yakumo first. If Mother wants a happy future, then I want to give it to her. You feel the same way, don't you, Yuito? Even I can't track down Karin. I looked everywhere, but he really did disappear. Major General Fubuki will apparently continue looking for Major General Karin. Alright, so the only thing to do now is, as I usually do, is go through the shop, look for new, like, attachments, and, you know, I mean, accessories, and then things to, Accessories and gifts. This can be the last batch of any accessories there could be. And so far the last... Oh, damn it, there's no more good accessories. The accessories are garbage. Bro, the way to upgrade...